Well, good morning, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. How's everyone doing? Got your beverage of choice? I've already had my coffee, so I have switched to water already. But, well, coffee was good. Coffee's always good. Now, last night's stream, I said we were going to take a look at GOG. However, GOG was giving me a little bit of trouble. I was trying to download a particular game I wanted to try out there, and I could not connect to their download servers to save myself. So we are back in Steam, and today we're going to look at the game Islanders New Shores. Now, this came out July of this year. It has very positive reviews recently, overwhelmingly positive overall, and it is $10 on Steam. And basically, it's kind of a little puzzle game where you put together little worlds and you have to get enough points to get more buildings to build your world. I know this because I played the first Islanders. Very fun game. So, we're going to see if the sequel lives up to the premise. And while we wait for that to load, let me see. Because it's been a morning. I need to make sure. Nope. Just stand. Alright. Yeah, having a little trouble with the refrigerator here. Fun stuff. Alright. Zoom camera in and out. Alright, now we're getting to the start of it. Add a building pack. So we could pick brickmaker or brewing. I feel like if we're wanting to start building up, we're going to start with the brickmaker. Now we have to decide where to place these. I guess this is our initial city. Very cute graphics, always have been. I feel like we need to put the sand pits down first. And if you move this around, you can see that the number over the building changes. That is because that's your points. So it looks like I'm going to max out at 15 points no matter where I put this. I'll put it right here. Maybe not. When you're placing a building, press and hold right mouse button. Now can I place it? Thank you. Yes, click left mouse button to place buildings. I know that. Maybe I should have turned off the tutorial, right? Move the building around to find the highest scoring spot. Its score will be either increase or decrease based on other buildings inside the blue bubble. We have another 15-point spot here. No. So we'll put that here. Fill up the meter with points to receive new buildings. The journey ends when you run out of things to build. Alright, we'll put that there. And we can get a building pack, so we can choose brewing or seaweed farm. Let's go with seaweed farm. seaweed field here, which oh, we can put. Okay, this whole thing is part of the island. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. It has to go inside the water. Alright, there's their little seaweed farm. Cute. Sand pit. You can go over here. Oh, 18 points. Alright, next pack, city pack. Now we can place some buildings. Apparently the buildings like to be semi-close together. City center, huh? Ooh, we could put it up there. Okay, so the further away from the center of town we try to put it, the less points we get. There we go. Nice little village nestled away in here. Alright, brewing or lumber? I don't even think we have much in the way of lumber. Not really. Guess we go with brewing next. Brewery, hop field, mansions, house, another seaweed field. So that goes out here. There we go. There's a mansion. Another house. Now, the brewery and the hop field. How big is the brewery? The brewery does take up a good bit of space. Pull this back. We got a +8 up there. +6 over here. Looks like +8 is the best we're gonna get. And we'll put their little hop field down here. It'll get a +9. You have unlocked a new island to explore. Click the compass when you're ready to continue your journey. Alright, lumber or mason? We're going with mason. We had a +14 somewhere, but we really can't fit it there. We'll put it here. It kind of clips into the buildings. Alright, we'll do that. 3 more mansions and another house. Oh, nope. Oh, can put that there. Oh, that one there. Okay. Put that there. Almost like playing Tetris, but with buildings. And we don't think I'm gonna get too many points off of this one, no matter where I put it. Wait. 8 points. There we go. Okay, lumber pack, lighthouse, of course. A lighthouse. It's an island, it has to have a lighthouse. So far, 28 is the highest. Oh, 31, but will it go? That'll work. Alright. More houses. Another mason. that mason will go there. And we're kind of running out of space in the center of town here. Put some houses down here. Yes, we're going to lose some points initially. We're going to lose a lot of points because they don't like not being in the center of town, but too bad. I think we might. Alright, so I think we're done. Now, if I remember right, there is a photo mode. We can choose the time of day, camera orbit. Camera motion. You can even have depth of field. Little lanterns floating around, that's cute. There's filters. Oh, that's nasty. Old film, huh? The greetings from a postcard filter, that's cute. Chromatic aberration, no. Halftone. Okay, that's neat. I'll admit, the halftone filter is neat. It makes it look like an old school comic book. Need a little fine tuning of that. Maybe make the dots a little smaller, but still. Color gradient purple. Color gradient green. Retro Boy Classic. Now we're going to make it look like an old school game. Retro Boy Stylish. That actually looks nice. VHS. Oh, come on, guys. The VHS didn't have that many lines running through it. What are we saying? I grew up with VHS. It wasn't that bad. Watercolor. Very pastel. Actually does look nice. Ink. Okay, I think I'm really digging this one the best. Crosshatch. I don't know about you, but I don't see much crosshatch going on here. Kuwahara. ASCII. No. Kaleidoscope. Absolutely not. Build. Okay, so blueprint. And that actually does look neat. See that? Vaporware. You mean like more like 80s neon colors. Ghost vision. Hey, that could be nice if you do like a nighttime. It can look kind of creepy. And then back to none. So a lot of photo options. Now that is a DLC. It's like $2 for the DLC for the photo mode. But that's a thing. But with that being done, we're going to move on to the next island. Are you sure you want to travel to the next island? You will lose what you have on this island, but keep your score. Yes. Island 1, we got 603 points. Now we can pick fantasy or desert. So fantasy has dreamlike and vibrantly colorful landscapes. It has a sauna that can only be placed along the coast, providing outdoor comfort to your islanders. Or we could choose desert, arid, earthy colors, and swaying palm trees. And we get a fortune teller. Gains points depending on the number of buildings in your toolbar. I'm going to go with the fantasy because the first one looked like it was desert. So let's try something new. Well, that's neat looking. When you travel between islands, you unlock new building types. These can then appear as choices when you pick buildings. That would be a neat little island to live on. Certainly plenty of space to go fishing, although it looks like it's going to be very rainy. Seaweed or brick maker? Start with the seaweed. And there's our sauna. $18. We can't place it there. So it has to be placed on the coast. 4, 3, 7. I'm actually going to hold off on it. Start with the seaweed farm. So far, 10 is our best. Once we go out this way, maybe we get better. So far, 13 is our best. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to get better than 13. We'll put it right there. We'll get 10. And 8. Oh, we got 8 right here for the sauna. 9. Put the sauna right there. Brick maker or brewing? Let's go with brick maker. Sand pit, brickyard, more seaweed fields. Oh, and if you could hear him say hello to Mr. Ernest, he has things to say. He will, of course, say them right now. There. That would be him talking to the other cats. 12. like 11's the best we're going to get for this one. Oh, we have another one. Again, 11 is the best we're going to get. A lot of seaweed here. I'm going to put our brickyard. Nine. Okay. We want to put it near like rock formations like this. And it looks like no matter where I put it, 9's going to be the best. Put it over here. And of course we want the sand pit near it because it gets a bonus from it. Alright, there we go. 20 plus a 3 bonus from the brickyard. Brewing our city. Obviously we need some buildings, so we're going with city. Right after that we get another sand pit. Like 17's our best for that one. Another brickyard. A lot of brickyards. And we'll put that one there. City center. 22. We'll put that there. Put this one nestled down here. And this one next to it. And it looks like we are halfway to our being able to get our next lumber pack. Alright, we'll go with it. No, we're going with brewing. So, another mansion, 3 more houses, hop field, and a brewery. I don't think we're putting that up there. I don't know if we really want to put the brewery that close to the brickyard, but I guess. On each island you will earn boons while playing. They can help out in tough situations. They can only be used on the island on which you obtain them. Use them wisely. we go. Mason. More seaweed farms. I'm holding on to the boom. Oh, we lost points. I bet you there's not an undo. Yes, there is. There's an undo. Okay, so we don't want to put the seaweed forms so close to each other. Nope. See, it looks like you're going to get points putting it here, but then you have a negative 24 points for putting it too close to another one. So we'll put it here. Again, we got a negative. Okay. No. All right. Another city center? Okay, I see. So, we would get 7 points for Fisher, 5 points for statue, 4 for Mason, and 2 for seaweed farm. But we would lose 45 points because we already have a city center, 15 points for Hermitage, and 5 points because I guess we don't have a shaman. Okay, so this one we would only lose 2 points because we have another Mason, or 4 points. But we would gain points. So the trick is to make more points than you lose. If we put it here, we'll gain 18 points. But we're going to lose 4. That's a net positive. Well, town's getting a little crowded down there. Alright, what boons? Increase area. Grow the score area of the next building by 50%. Multiplies the score of the next building you place by 60%. Okay, we'll go with the score multiplier. Let's get another pack. We'll go with the lighthouse. $41 points there. $32 up here. $25. Oh, wait. Where's that boom? we'll get 64 points for the lighthouse. Now this little spot here is kind of crowded. I don't know if we can put another building in. Put it there. Only get 5 points for it. We could start a new part of town, but then we would lose a bunch of points. Well, we get 3 points putting it here. Alright, we'll do that. We gain 4 points for that one. And this really wants to be up in the city center, but since that's already a little crowded, we're just going to have to live with only 1 point for the mansion. Another hop field. Alright, 12 points for that seaweed field. They're living way on the other side of where their sauna is. They gotta walk all this way to go to the spa. That's funny. I'm so mean. Lumber or... oh, farming pack. We haven't gotten that yet. Wheat fields. Mill. 2 more mansions, another mason. Okay, we still ended up with a net positive for the mason, even though we have 2 others. Wonder. No, putting it near the sauna doesn't matter. Put it over here. Okay, so wheat fields have to go up on land that, well, can grow crops. Which totally makes sense. And 14 is going to be our highest, so there we go. Stay on an island for as long as you want. However, you earn fewer buildings each time the compass needle completes a loop. A shaman. Okay. Five, 17, 23, 27, 29, 35. I think we're going to go and use our bonus or score multiplier for that. 56. Our little shaman's living out over here. Have you created a really beautiful island? Use the photo mode in the pause menu to apply filters and make it look absolutely amazing. We've already looked at that, but we'll look at it again before we move on. Another hop field. Another seaweed field. 2 of them. Where was it? I saw 12. Right there. At this point, we've made enough points. We can put down another seaweed farm and eat the loss of points. More booms. Shrink buildings. Shrink the next building you place by 20%. The next place building can earn 1 point from all buildings that normally doesn't affect its score, but also adds a 15-point penalty. Alright, we'll put it there. So now we have a second city center.
You're awesome!
Hello, Takipa. Good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. And lumber. Oh, a fountain. Where are we putting it? We have a place to put it. Up. We can put it up here. There we go. More seaweed farm. I'm doing adequately, to be honest. I know the feeling. I do know the feeling. More wheat. Another shaman. But we already have a shaman, so we lose mega points for putting it down. But we've already completed the challenge. I guess we could put it down anyway. $17. can't put, I don't think we should put it right next to the other one. Alright, 17's the best we're gonna get, it looks like. Oh, a fisherman. Alright, it looks like they want to be out in the water. Hold on, I want to see this a little better. There we go. 14 is our best. Got 2 fishing holes, so it's going to get an extra 4 points for that. More wheat. That, of course, goes up here. With our house. Can we tuck one in here somewhere? Put it right here. We'll put this mansion over here. They don't like it, but they'll have to suck it up. Alright, I think we've done about everything we can with this town. So let's go ahead. Go into photo mode. Wait, hold on. I'm going to scroll in before I do that. Like maybe look at it from that angle. Cute little island. Sorry. I wasn't able to hit the mute button in time. Okay. Kind of like that Twilight look. Depth of field. We don't want that for this one. And the lanterns are nice, but yeah, I guess we could use them. Alright, what filter do we want? Kind of like this postcard look. Greetings from.
You're awesome!
No, the in the game, the time of day. I've actually never read the Twilight books. Not something I'm interested in. Let's just say it wasn't written for me. That I really wanted to zoom in so we could see more detail, but then we missed the lighthouse. So I guess this will do. That's cute. Now that halftone would, like I said, would work better if the DPI was smaller. As it sits, you can barely see any details in this one. Color gradient, retro boy stylish. That actually looks neat. Okay, watercolor does not look good with this one. Now here I see a little bit of crosshatch, unlike the other one. Again, no for the kaleidoscope. And again, I really like the blueprint one. That blueprint filter is just kind of neat. Actually, the vaporware one looks neat too. It's kind of trippy. I mean, the water is blood red. That's kind of trippy. Ghost vision, nope. I don't like that. That's really super blurry effect. All right, we're done taking a picture of it. All right, time to move away from this town to the next one. Are you sure you want to travel to the next island? Yes, I don't have anything else I can do here. Beat an island without hiding any trees or flowers. How do you hide them? I didn't even know that was a thing. We got 1,769 points now. Alright. So we can pick lava, safe haven in the searing innards of the world, which gives us a temple with the potential to score very high, but requires you to plan ahead. Or we can do tropical aurora. Boons also grant points when used, and we get a harbor pack. Can only be placed on the coast, benefiting commerce and cities. I really want to go with the tropical aurora. I like the different biomes in this new version. Interesting layout for an island. Looks like it is the remnants of a very small remnants of a city. Okay, here's the harbor. And where can we place it? That's only 8. 11. 14. Whoa. 17. So 17 there. Oh, 20 here. I think 20 is the best we're going to get. Yeah, I think 20 is the best we're going to get. And we can build the town up and around it. And we have a dock. which obviously goes next to the harbor. Now we get 2 packs. Seaweed Farm Brewing. Go with the brewing. Seaweed Farm or Brickmaker. We'll go with the Seaweed Farm. I like little games like this because it really makes you think about your moves. Okay, we don't want to put it there because we don't want to mess up the fishing spots there. The 13 is the best we're going to get with this. Now, brewery. Right there. And then we have 4 hop fields. Well, that's a lot. More packs. Brickmaker or City? Gotta go with the City pack. We don't have any buildings yet. Brickmaker or Lumber? There is not much in the way of trees on this one. The Brickmaker. Up. Looks like 13 is our best. Nope, 14. There we go. And of course the Brickyard. We'll get a bonus from being near it. Okay, 22, 20, 15. Only 17 putting it under there. Alright, Town Center. All the rich people are living up here. These are all the mansions. Alright, we're only getting 2 points for that one. Okay, that one gets 7. And then we can put this one in here. Get another 8. And we get another 2 packs. Lumber or mason. Again, we really don't have trees to be chopping down here, so mason. Lighthouse. Absolutely, we want a lighthouse.
Awesome!
Drive by, hi. You say hi all happy Wednesday. Well, happy Wednesday to you. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. I know I'm having a day. It ends in Y. But still, we're above ground, so that's good. 48 points for the lighthouse there. And since it's right near the... Well, I thought I saw 49. Yeah, but... Okay, we can't put... Okay, 48 is the best we're going to do. And since it's right near the harbor, we definitely want to put it there. More houses, more mansions, more seaweed fields. Okay, 8 points for that one. And oh, 10 points there.
You're
all right.
Awesome!
An okay day, my fridge is on the fritz. I'm going to have to put in a maintenance request for my landlord here in a bit. Oh, fun. Fun stuff. They don't make things like they used to, do they? Put a house there.
You're awesome!
I just got to go to the bathroom and just saw you streaming. I have YouTube playing while I sleep at 7 a.m. here. Oh, hello, Wolf. Well, thank you. Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully that isn't an indication of how boring the stream is. Nah, I'm kidding. I do appreciate it. I'm really enjoying this little strategy game.
You're awesome!
No, the fridge was the kitchen appliance you could give to your grandkids. Now, not so much. Yeah, there isn't a lot of durability anymore in appliances. What is that they call it? Planned obsolescence? It's like they're created intentionally to break. Okay, we can get 7 points for this one.
You're awesome!
Planned obsolescence. Yeah. They intentionally make stuff to break, so you're forced to buy another one. Because if they make them to last, people would buy one and done. Where are we putting this? 12, 11, 14. And the further away you get, the less points you get. 13. But we can't place it there. 11. Guess that's the best we're gonna do. Nope, can't put it there. Come on. There we go. There's a perfect little... Well, it actually clips through the houses a little, doesn't it? Oh well. Nobody can see it. You saw nothing. We did not clip through anything. Okay, we're very close to another pack. We also have a boon pack we can pick. Duplicate. Grant an extra copy of the rightmost building in your toolbar or add a terrace. Ooh, yes. We want the terrace because we can add a raised platform to build on. Farming, yes. And a shaman. We get 2 shamans. That's not good. $17, $21. Like 21 was the best. Our little shaman's living under the bridge here. Another seaweed farm. That's another 11 points. Platform, where are we placing this? 20 points for here. 18. 20 here. Basically, the closer it is to the town, the more points you're going to get. I feel like we want it as close to the town as we can get it. Maybe here. Alright. That added a tiny little bit of space. Top field goes up here. We'll put this mansion over here. And a couple little houses. want to put. I know it gets good points, but I don't want to put the house there because I want to put another hop field there. Ooh, 15 points. Yeah, I will take that. And another 10. 11. Now where are we going to grow crops at? Still over here might be good. Looks like we get 15 points if we put our mill up here. There we go. 2 more packs. Fountain. Yes, we want the fountain. And a fisher. We absolutely want the fisher. Oh, nice. You get 29 points for the fisher, plus an additional 6 points because there's 3 fishing holes. We have another boom, too. What is verdure? Grants 2 verdure, placing closer to trees, flowers, or fish, depending on the surface. Or bargain. Select a building to get a copy of, but your choices are limited to a single option, plus 5 times. This persists between islands. Yeah, I want the verdure. More wheat fields. Let's go up here. So now they're growing wheat and hops. Well, they are well set to make beer if they want to. Another sand pit. I feel like we already have 2 of them. I think we want a 3rd. Maybe a 2nd brickyard, though. Put it there. Alright, where's our town center? Up in here, hiding and all this stuff. So we can't put the fountain next to the town center where it would get the most points. But we can put it up here where it would get a goodly amount of points.
You're awesome!
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line. I mean, not unusual.
You're awesome!
Oh, you got a ticket number. Awesome. And put you there. And put you here, and I'll still have room for another hop field if I get one. Supposedly, it's set to urgent, so they may be here sooner than later, hopefully right after lunch. Hopefully. That would be good. Another mansion. Put it over here. Now, verdure. So, it really does depend on where you put it. So we could add 3 more fishing spots over here. And that would give us 12 points. Do that. Up here we could add a whole boatload of trees. We'd only lose 1 point because one of the trees is hanging off the surface. That's fine. We've added some extra trees. Yay! The place has more trees now. It hardly had any. Alright, another building pack. Lumber or... I get the feeling a second harbor would be detrimental. We haven't done the lumber pack, we'll do that. The lumberjack and a sawmill. I know, I just put in all these trees and now I'm getting ready to chop them down. Okay, we can put him here and get 13 points. Put the sawmill down here. Build 60 buildings on this same island. Well, that's an achievement. Can we put another house in here? I'm feeling that is a big fat... Nope. But if we put this house over here, we're going to get buku points. And we'll still have that one spot left for the hops if we get another one. Okay, that's 8 points. Definitely like playing Tetris. Only not quite as hectic. Ah, it's only 7 points, but still. We'll take it. Another mansion down here. Brickyard, a sand pit, a seaweed farm. And a seaweed farm would lose us a boatload of points. All these would lose us points. Because we have them already. Alright, what's our next pack? Harbor or park? Oh, absolutely a park. Where are we putting the park? Probably over here with the mansions. We could put it in here. That would be 31 points. Yep, sorry mansion. We're putting it up here where we're gonna get buku points for it. And we have unlocked the next island. Woohoo! We do get a second park, so... I mean, I could get nice points for it up here. But I think we'll put one down here for y'all. There. We'll put another mansion here. We're still getting packs. We're still going. Another wheat field. 2 of them, actually. Another boon. Cliff House. Grants 4 Cliff House buildings. These houses must be placed on cliff sides. Sustainable. Prevents the next time a building would get negative score from industry or harvesting building. I want the cliff houses. And since it doesn't carry over to the next island, it doesn't matter. Harbor or plateau. So we can place a plateau and gain even more space. We'll put it down here. And we'll put a mansion here. And we'll put a house here. We have another seaweed field. Put that there. Another park. Which fits just perfectly in between these buildings. So we'll do that. Cliff houses. I feel like we should put one over here, even though it's not a lot of points, but somebody's got to be running this mill, right? Get 9 points for this big one here. So we'll do that. Another little one. Another one for the farm. And I feel like we should put one over here, like, you know, people work the hop fields and they're living over here. Another pack. harbor or sauna? That was a no-brainer. And another boom. Increase area. Grow the score area of the next building you place by 50%, or neighborly. Prevents the next time a building would get a negative score from the other buildings of its kind. Alright, we'll go with neighborly. Nope, continue. Thank you. Sauna. Where are we putting the sauna? Ooh, 40 points. 42. 34. Yeah, 42 looks like it's going to be the best. 43. We'll take it. They got a long walk down to the water at the bathhouse. Or the sauna. That's funny. This little park over here. These guys got a lot of park. Wow, this place got huge. We got a little city going on here. It seems like their main industry is fishing and seaweed. There we go. Got a second seaweed farm because one's not keeping up with the demand there. You know? And while we cut a couple more buildings we can place, I think we're going to call this one good. What do y'all think? I mean, they've got their wheat, they've got their seaweed, they've got their hops. Oh yeah, their industry includes beer. So beer, seaweed, and fishing. Hey, you gotta grow your industry on something, right? At least they bring in an income. Go to photo mode. Because of course we gotta take a photo. We're gonna make this nice and bright. We want that to be nice daytime. Guess we could do depth of field. That's better. Like that, I think. You can see most of the town that way. Casipia, huh? Old film. I mean, it looks okay, but no. Postcard, we've already done postcard. Chromatic aberration, no. Halftone. A little better, but still, you lose a lot of the details, so no. Color gradient. Retro Boy, VHS. Watercolor. Not my favorite, but it's still nice. Ink. Ink actually kind of looks neat. I bet you Blueprint's going to be my favorite again. Crosshatch. Kuwahara. ASCII. Kaleidoscope. No. Build. Yep, still my favorite. I don't know, there's something about white lines on a blue background that just looks so peaceful. Vaporware. Again, we've got that blood red water and blue everything else that's so weird. Ghost Vision. Alright, enough playing around with that. I'd say we didn't do too bad with that one. That whole town came together. What do y'all think? I almost feel like I could sit here and just look at everything. There's another little game like this I've played. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But when you're done building, at the end, you can actually go into a first-person walking mode and walk around what you've made and see everything. I know wish we could do that here. Oh, I just realized that that music is awful loud. Do I have settings? There we go. Better. Oh, my global rank is like incredibly low, which means that there's probably been a lot of people playing this. Yeah, 23,034. Which suggests that there's at least 23,034 people that have played this. Not that I care. I'm not here to place on a leaderboard. I'm here to have fun. Oh, look at the seagull! Oh, it disappeared. But there was a seagull flying around. That was neat. Alright, next island. Yes, I know. I will lose what I have on the island, but keep my score. $29. $36.96 was our total score. So we can go at desert, or we can go at lava, safe haven in the searing innards of the world, and we get a pyre, place them within line of sight of each other, but far apart to earn the most points. Or desert, arid, earthy colors and swaying palm trees, and we get a cliff house pack that can be built, houses that can be built on any cliffside. And they go at the desert. And I'm gonna get a drink of water. Hold on a second. Oh, that's so funny. They give me a cliffside pack, but there's hardly any cliffs here. Alright, we're not going to place the houses yet. What pack are we going to get? Brewing pack. I feel like we should put the brewing over this way. Oh, wait. And over here is much more points for it. We'll put it here. Alright, 2 hop fields. And we got another building pack. Lumber City, of course. That wasn't even in question. Another hop field. What is that noise? That sounded ominous. Alright, the center of town is going to be, well, the center of the island. It looks like. We could put it here, too. Put it right here. We can put this mansion here. And this mansion insists on being up here. There we go. Alright, there we go. We have another pack. Lumber or mason. We get 2 more houses, 2 more mansions, and 2 masons. It looks like, oh, 14. Okay, we can get 14. We'll do that. Okay, 11 for that mansion. Huh. I don't know how they're getting in and out of the town center, but there you have it. It's effectively blocked off. I'll put this one here. Very, very crowded little town. Very crowded. Very busy. Lighthouse, of course. Get 18, 24, 25. Get 25 over here. Only 22 there. Get 30 over here. $32 here. $25. Oh, that's good. Right there. Right way up top of the rock here. Boy, somebody's living way up. Can you imagine the trek up and down to that lighthouse? You would have to have some serious leg muscles for that. Okay, doesn't matter where we put this mansion at. They are not going to be happy. So I'll put you right here. Put you over here. Get 8 points for this house. Anything better? 9, 10, 10. We'll take 10. Another 10. We haven't even used the cliff houses yet. $11. I figure as long as I keep getting more packs, I'll save the cliff houses for an emergency. Farming. Where are we putting farming? 20. $10. 8. So up here is the best place for it. Where was it? Right here. 20. Another hop field. Once again, they're quite set up to make beer. Just fun fact. Yo. I thought beer was kind of nasty. Now, these guys just aren't happy wherever I put them. I'll put you down here. Another pack. Another Cliff House pack. Alright, so we have a second city center, a house, and 7 cliff houses. Okay, we lose 3 points for being near a mason, if we put a house near a mason. Okay, we can put that one there. And then put this one next to it. Ooh, that's 12 points. We'll definitely do that. You know what? I'll lose the 3 points, because I can get 7 anyway. Lumber pack or shaman? Shaman. Now, shaman seems to like to live away from town, but not too far away from town. That would be 10. Ah, hold on. 25. So we got 25 in here. Negative 15. Okay, they don't like to live up in the air. 11. 15. Okay, we lose more points than we gain there. We'll put him down here. 25 was the best we got. And we got our first boon. Strength building, summon wisp. Select a building to attach a wisp. Grant 5 points when scored with, and moves the wisp to that building. Or 3 strength buildings. Shrink the next building you place by 20%. We'll go with the shrink buildings. We already have a brewery. A house. I can put that in there and get 7 points. Another city center. But we might gain 26 points, but we'd lose 50. Yeah, that would be a real bad idea. Brewery. We gain 13, but we'd lose 11. That would be a net positive, but not by much. We'll hold off on it. Okay, that was only 3, but these mansion dwellers are finicky. Nine, 12, 15. Yeah, no, not worth it. Eight, 11. Five, 4, 7. 8. I think 8's the best we're going to get, so there we go. $12. So we run out of clubhouses. Fountain. I gave us 2 more clubhouses. It's like they read my mind. $26. 23. Whoa, wait. 41.
You're awesome!
Oh, good morning, Alan C. Happy Wednesday to you. How you doing? We're just playing a little game called Islanders New Shores right now. I've played the original, and I wanted to see what the new one was like, and so far, it's got the same amount of strategy, but a lot more content.
You're awesome!
You're good so far? Awesome, awesome. We'll put you right there. And you there. And the wheat field goes right here. All right. We got 2 clubhouses. Six, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. Okay. Another pack. Oh, yes, we have to go with the parks. Another week filled in. We got 2 more cliff houses and 3 parks we can put in. We'll put one down here. Make these rich people happy. Huh? Ooh, 16. 17. Definitely. Okay, 14. Oh, I think we're running out of points we can get. Five. Five. 4, 6, 7. Looks like 7's the best we're going to get. Now this one's smaller, 9. We can go more places. 15, but it would lose 3 from the Mason. So that would make it 12. That would only bring it up to 10, 8, 11, 11, 12, 12 might be the best we get. Wait. 14. But I think we've run out of options. We could place these, but we're going to lose points. Nope. We managed to place the brewery without losing points from the other brewery. Amazing. We'll go with Hut. Whoa. 20, but we'd lose 2 points. Wait. Where's the shaman at? $18, 20 points. $24 points. We'll put it there. We have another fountain. We have another park. We have another clubhouse and 2 more houses. I think our blessed placement is a 9 on this. Although this will give us 16. And again, 16. Get buku points for that one. $28, huh? Plus a whole lot of bonuses for all the buildings around it. Yes. Not quite, though. Not quite. Okay, 16. We'll lose 3 points for the Mason, but we will more than make it up. This town is humongous. I thought the last one was big. Lumber pack or tower? The heck is a tower? We lose 30 points for a tower. It has a base score of 0. It'll get 5 points for Mason, 4 for statue, 1 for clubhouse. $47 there. 40, 45. So we go here. Oh, we got a whole ton of points for that one. Because we had a bunch of houses we could put it near. Another boon. And we haven't even used the boons we have yet. Increase area. Grow the score area of your next building you place. Complete this island. This boon can only be used once per run. Alright, so even if we don't complete the island, we can still move on. But I bet you that would make the next island even more challenging. Another park. Well, putting it down in here. I mean, they already have a park. But then, to be fair, these people have like 3 of them. $22. Yep, that's a good place for it. That's good. Alright, give me just a second. Alright, I had a cat clawing for attention at my leg. She's old. She's spoiled. And she's like, excuse me, you will pay attention to me now. I'm like, okay, come here. That would give 8. That would give 7. Okay, 15. 15. So either way, I can put it down here. Okay, we'll put that there. Another pack. Warehouse or lumber pack? Warehouse. I mean, if you have industry, you certainly have to have a warehouse for it all. $21, $28, $30, $42. So either place I put it, it's going to be about 42. I feel like I don't want to put it there. I might want to put some more hop fields along there. Or no, wheat fields, I'm sorry. Put it out here. And speaking of wheat fields, we have another one. We have another hut. Do we get a negative for having 2 huts? No, we don't. The only negatives we'll get is 3 points for the mason, mill, and warehouse. We get a bunch of bonuses, though. 9, 10. 12. $13. Apparently huts do like to be next to each other. $14. That works. Another park. Put that down there. That way when we put this mansion down here, they'll be happy. Happier. Think we can manage that? Yes, we can. Because we weren't near any of the negatives. Tavern! That's the first time I've seen that show up. Have 57 points right here, plus a whole bunch of bonuses for... Oh, a whole bunch of bonuses. Absolutely. Watch all those coins go. Another mill. Now, it does not like to be next to other mills. So where's our other mill? Right there. So I could put it here, and it's just far enough away from the other mill. Oh, I could put that right there. Oh, they'll be very happy. Put you there. Another park up here somewhere. Oh, those 2 points for the, I think we can live with it. Circus. Okay. Where are we putting a whole circus at? I'm not going to get any points for it there. We gain a lot of points, but we lose some points too here. Oh, we just do nothing but lose points there. Probably going to be the best place for it right here. And we have another wheat field. More houses. Oh, they like it right there, don't they? Well, I don't think we're going to be putting too many more hop fields in, so that's fine. Put that one there. Have another mansion. You would think it would be worth a lot more than they are, but they are so finicky about where they want to be. There. We got another precious metal pack, huh? Precious metal mine. Would absolutely have to be right here because that's where the precious metal is at. And the jeweler. Wow. Wow. Wait. Like, no matter where I want to try to put the jeweler, it's a negative. You'd think it would be a net positive to have a jeweler. Apparently not. Alright, so we just went with a net zero because that was literally our best option with that. Put parts down there. We got another boon. Level up, grants points to unlock the next building pack. Are sustainable. I mean, that level up would be pretty good because we're only about a third of the way. That'll give us another pack to choose from. Market. Where the heck are we going to put a market here? Holy smokes. It's huge, too. I mean, everywhere we could put a market is just jam-packed. Well, we could put it here. We wouldn't get a ton of points for it. better than a net negative. Yeah, our best option would be up where the majority of the people in the town are, but it's so big it won't fit anywhere. And I don't think our boon will even help us. Not only shrinks by 20%, which is, oh, wait. We got it. That was 46 points plus all the bonuses from the buildings around it. Another lighthouse. Okay, we don't want to put it there, not too close to that lighthouse. 28, 32. We'll put it there. Another hot field. And I just said I wasn't going to be putting in another one. Well, I guess I was wrong. But it works there, so that's good. Another hut. There we go. And another pack. Hermitage. What is Hermitage? Doesn't say, but it's going to be finicky to place. Could place it here. We'll do that. I felt like it belonged near the huts anyway. Another jeweler? No. The first jeweler was hard enough. Another tower. As long as we don't place it next to the first tower. Should be okay. $35 there. And it looks like it's far enough away from 36. And it's still far enough away from the other tower. Alright. Park. Oh. Well, the Hermitage likes that. So we'll put a park down here. Reach a high score of 5,000 points. Oh, they like this. I think we'll put this fountain down here. And we got another pack. But we still have a couple things to place. More clubhouses. Put that one there. Put that one there. Put that one there. And that one there. Wall? Where are we going to place a wall here? And why? That would be the bigger question. Why? So 13, 7. Eight, 14, 17, 20. Well, come on. That's probably the best one we're going to get. That's the funkiest looking wall ever. And hey, we actually finished. We can go to the next island, but let's finish this up first. Put that here. Or we can put it here. There. Another part.
You're awesome!
Well, good morning, Neon. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're having a good day. $17, 22. We're going to do that. And we got a third tower. Oh, can't put that there. Can't put that there. Hold on. Move this out so we can see. $35 there, 43, 44. Where was the 44? Right there. Wow, this place is still growing. We got another boon. Sealed boon. Receive a random boon pack and 15 points. Sealed boon will persist between islands. Thank you. I will take that one, since it persists. Fish kite. What the heck is a fish kite? I don't know, but it's worth a huge amount of points. Put it right there. And it's still growing. Holy smokes. A monument. Where are we putting a monument at? I think we're going to make this one smaller. Have a better chance of placing it somewhere. Why would the monument not want to be near where things are growing? That does not make sense. $25, I think. I think we did lose points. Hold on, we're gonna undo that one then. Alright. I'll have to do. And there's a second one. Wow, we lose a whole bunch of points putting it there. Not much of a net gain putting another monument in. We'll put it over here, because why not? Oh, that matches. Okay. Another boon? Sustainable. Increase area. Grow the score area of the next building you place by 50%. See, we're going to go with sustainable because then we can negate negative consequences. Mouthful. Like the negative consequences of the jeweler. But it didn't negate it. Holy smokes. That was a huge bad. Okay, we'll undo that one.
You're awesome!
We gotta go breakfast? Alright, take care, Alan. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. You have a great day. The wheat field. Another wall. Another shaman. We'll put the shaman down here. Another piece of wall. Where are we putting that? Now you think they would like to be next to each other, but apparently the walls do not like to be together. That does not make sense. That just doesn't make sense at all. Put it here. Another pack. We're still going. Oh my god, a platform. A wall platform. A couple more cliff houses. That'll give us a 6. 4, 5, 7, 9. Eight, but we get a few, 10. There we go. And 11. Another house. And put the little house down here. Another city center. Nope. I think that's really any good place to put it, though. Oh, we can put it here. And another boon. Another platform or a wisp. I don't think it matters either way. I think we're pretty much done. Build 120 buildings on the same island. Wow, we're still going. A lumber pack. The only thing we have left is a lumber pack. That's funny. Sawmill here. Way off on their own. Another warehouse? Where the heck am I going to put another warehouse at? nowhere, that's where. At least nowhere good. No matter where I put it, we're going to get a net negative. But maybe here. One more park. Oh, these people down here would love a park. There we go. Alright, I think we're finally finished. And holy smokes, the little city grew and grew and grew and grew, and it is humongous now. Look at that. Right, we know the routine. We got to get a screenshot. We're going to go with a nice bright daylit scene. We definitely want to turn this. We're going to come at it from this direction. Alright. Any filters this time? You know what? Let's do it just like that, because we haven't done that yet. Alright. There we go. Dang! I wasn't expecting it to go that big. Now, I really did like the first Islanders. However, this sequel is so much more than the original. I will be perfectly honest with that. This has been a ton more fun and just so much more to it. More biomes, more building types, the same level of, what do you call it? Not customization, strategizing. I'm just absolutely loving this. I don't know, what do y'all think? Let me know. I'm like in awe of my little city. I'm thinking we need another screenshot, but from this direction. That city just grew humongous. We should probably save.
You're awesome!
Enter a name to save your island. My island. I'm just going to be absolutely boring and call it my island. Stay safe and enjoy breakfast. Yes. Alright, so let's leave the game. We'll look at the Steam page for this real quick. Go under quit. No progress will be lost. Awesome to know. And Islanders New Shore. Like I said, it came out July of this year. All reviews are overwhelmingly positive. Recent reviews are very positive. So 96% positive in the last 30 days, 97% positive overall, 535 reviews. And it's by the station. It says, welcome to Islanders New Shores. Build your island retreat in a calm minimalist world with exciting new features that keep the classic charm while inspiring fresh creativity. I have to admit, they did deliver on that promise. And there's a soundtrack I could buy. I did pick up the photo filter pack because reasons.
You're
Oh, it was
awesome!
$3, not $2. The game is amazing. Definitely should stream it again. Maybe I will. But yeah, it says the next chapter in the beloved minimalist city building franchise is here. Islanders New Shores invites you back to a world of tranquil creativity, now reimagined with expanded gameplay, stunning visuals, and a host of fresh features that build on the charm of the original. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, prepare to explore, build, and strategize like never before. Explore over 44 building types across 6 diverse biomes. I think we saw most of them. Each available in 4 vibrant color variations, letting you customize your strategy and create truly unique cities. Choose your mode of play, high score mode for those who love a competitive twist, or sandbox to let your creativity run wild. I think we were in sandbox, I'm not certain. And there's more. There's photo mode, expanded soundtrack, hopefully not copyright claimed, dynamic scoring systems, boons, and apparently Twitch integration for streamers to engage their audience directly with interactive features built into the game. I don't do Twitch, but I guess if you're a Twitch streamer and you wanted to stream this, you could engage your audience while you're doing so. So, 2 modes, high score and sandbox with separate saves, 44 unique builds and 7 island properties, 50 dynamic island generators offering endless variety, photo mode with filters and a turntable camera, 75 minutes of original immersive music, boons, new one-time power-ups for strategic gameplay, advanced scoring systems that reward clever tactics, and I did mention the Twitch integration. All right. So the base game is $9.99. It is relatively cheap. I don't know if it'll go on sale in the near future. Maybe during the holidays, it might get a small discount. Again, it does have a filter pack. Sorry. You did not hear me yawn. And no, it's not because I'm bored. It's because I've been sitting too long. Photo filter pack is $3, so it brings the whole game up to $13 if you're interested in that. For those of you that like your Steam achievements, there are 44 of them you can get. I think I picked up like 3 or 4 of them during this stream. Apparently, somebody wants the game. Okay. I picked up 5 of them while we played out of the 44. So I picked up nice spot, earn at least 35 points from one building. Respectful, beat an island without hiding any trees or flowers. Builder, build 60 buildings on the same island. 5,000. Mayor, reach a high score of 5,000 points. And constructor, build 120 buildings on the same island. I think that was our last city because it had a lot. But yeah, I definitely, if you enjoy a strategy game that's also a relaxing game that lets you create little worlds, you will probably greatly enjoy Islanders New Shores. All right, with all that being said, tomorrow we are going into GOG. You can see I have my GOG library here. And Well, hold on. We need a filter because it always shows me everything, including what's on Steam. See, I have a few games just on GOG. Well, not just on GOG, because we got Elder Scrolls stuff here. Daggerfall. We have Arena. I've never played Arena. I don't know if I could. It's very dated. Daggerfall's pretty dated, but I've heard it's the most open world of the Elder Scrolls games. Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Okay, I might have a few Elder Scrolls games, but to be fair, I got them all in a very deep discount, so there is that. But yeah, we have a few games in here. A few games that, like I said, aren't in Steam. More than a few. But tomorrow we will be taking a look at... Oh yeah, I even have Roller Coaster Tycoon. This one. Spirit of the Island. I picked it up. It was on sale for $2.50, so, big deal. And it's a colorful life simulation RPG set on a tropical paradise. Help the locals grow crops, take care of animals, and turn a desolate archipelago into a prosperous tourist destination. It doesn't have a critic score. It doesn't tell me what the rating is. Alright, we can find out from Steam. Which it's on sale on Steam too, apparently. 82% off. Mostly positive. Okay, it came out in 2022. Has 1,118 reviews, 70% positive, so not the best rating, but not the worst. So many major game-breaking bugs. Biggest one includes saves being wiped and having to restart missions countless times. Highly don't suggest until this game is actually working. Now that was posted June 20th. Getting to town is slow and painful, and the game has decided I'm not allowed to run anymore. The tiny inventory sucks, the town is way too big, and chasing around NPCs is not fun. The map is nearly useless without being able to zoom in. I'm sick of compulsory socializing in these sorts of games. Hard pass. Well, I mean, it does have some negatives. We'll see what if the negatives are as bad as people are saying. But it does have pretty decent reviews overall. But that is what we're going to be looking at tomorrow. So, with all that being said, I do have to get up. So, we're going to end it here. I want to thank everybody that stopped by, including Takifa Lara. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you to Drive By Victim. I hope that
You're awesome!
The fridge gets fixed. Thank you to Wolf of Midnight for popping in, even though you were sleeping. Thank you to Alan C. for hopping in, and I hope breakfast is good, and I hope you have a great day. And thank you to Neon Earth for popping in, as always. Appreciate you. And yeah, it does look interesting, so hopefully it does work. To everybody that popped in and out or stuck around
You're
and lurked,
awesome!
Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And if you don't want to miss tomorrow's stream or Any videos or streams I put out, y'all know what to do, all the fun clicky things that YouTube wants you to do. But for now, you all have a wonderful day. And until next time, bye for now.
You're awesome! You're awesome! You're awesome!